Got about one more memory block. I think we're already past the 75% mark. We've already did 6 assassinations, 3 more to go. Then we finish the game. I think if I do, like if we have a really good like pace, we might be able to finish it tonight. Stretching it though. Just depends, I guess. As always though, we don't rush any games. We just try and go on a good pace, if anything. We're not a completionist channel, so there might be some games that I tend to actually 100% because there are some games that do kind of require that. It's like, you need to 100% of this. I need to remember there's always quicker ways down Masyaf. Excuse me, come through. Important bureau business. Important bureau. Yeah, my health is pretty much solid at this point. I don't really need to do any of the extra shit. Man, for some reason I have a hard time at the last part. I don't know. But we got 3 more men to assassinate, so that's gonna take some time. So you always have this build up, you always have this minor investigation stuff to do. And then you can continue with your assassination attempt. And I kind of do have to say, like, the pacing of the first one wasn't the greatest, but not gonna blame it. It is the first installation to the series, so.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
So I think if there wasn't as many of the same things that you had to do on a constant basis, like, I think there's like probably like 5 or 6 different activities to do, and they just all lead into the same thing over and over again. If it wasn't that, it probably would be a little bit more tolerable. But it's so hard to like want to do everything when everything's almost the same anyway. It's like the activities are the same in the first one. Ugh. It gets annoying after a bit. So I think that's you know, due to the fact that the climbing system was definitely touchy for the first one. I think one of the major flaws is side mission stuff that builds up to the main mission. Can get tedious, very tedious after the first few. I think after your second assassination thing, it gets to the point to where it's like, I just want to do something else now. I just want to finish the game now. I think when this game first came out, I didn't have a problem with doing a little bit of everything. Probably because I was so enamored by the open world that, you know, Ubisoft created these time periods in a pretty detailed way at the time. And I thought that was kind of cool.
You need something?
I'm poor, so I need the money. Do 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 do. 27 meters. Ooh. Let's go this way.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters.
You.
Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Oh yeah, this is my sixth guy. Never mind. Because this is the second person in Acres. So never mind. Now we're getting to the point to where we're 75% through the game. I just gotta kill this guy. Yeah, this is my second person. So I gotta figure out if I'm going this way. Let's double check. See if there's a blue wall. Oh, I think that answers it. Guess we're going this way. I think. Not sure. And the later Assassin's Creeds, they definitely made the climbing mechanics a lot more smooth. I think even with Origins and all that though, it's still kind of touchy. Like it's very hard to actually make these climbing mechanics worth anything. Alright. Is that a lookout point? Can't tell. It's a church. Bell and everything. Can't tell. No. Might not be a lookout point. Oh, it is.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave. Navego! You dare steal in my presence!
Ala Rislik.
You're gonna end now! You die! Get away!
Come on, dudes. Another dude still here.
What happened?
Oh, fortune favors me today.
Just had to do
God
that
only
real
knows
quickly.
what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Cool, cool. Let's see where to go. Should probably leave this area. Alright. Let's do all these. First things first. Can't do that one. Memory block. Ah, it's that. Maybe it won't be a problem. Yep. So I think in Assassin's Creed 2, when you use the throwing daggers, you can retrieve them.
Who's done this?
Wow.
Tell me.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Just gonna hide a little bit. But he was gonna dive in there, I guess not. It's like, okay, you don't have to dive in the haystack. It's totally okay. Oh god, there's so many drugs. Oh, that is... I'm gonna wait until my health goes up a little. He actually doesn't see me, though. Oh, he sees me. Oh. Yeah, I can kill him. Figure out a way to get out of here. Oh, Lara left her phone here. Like, why did I hear a ding? Oh. Damn. Wanted to climb up. Ah, and there's footholds. Jeez. I think there's more crazy people in this city than anything. Oh, yeah. Crazy.
You've no reason to be here.
You have no reason to talk to me, jackass. So we'll bring out my dagger just in case. Hi, Eagle.
Leave this place.
Where is he? Get out of here. Get out of here. Nerd. Go sleepy bye. You see, I actually jumped into this one. Jeez. Okay. Next thing on the list, let's go clockwise. Ah, no drunkard. Don't you dare.
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Why are you so cruel?
Fish look
What
up.
have I done wrong?
Oh no.
ردوها علي.
Again. Same move.
You can't get away from me. No, you know you've already lost.
Come on.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this? There! An assassin!
No.
You ain't
I kind of want to kill him. There we go. Oof. Oh no. Ah, that girl has a loud mouth. Hey girl, please stop hurting people's ears. Assassin of the ears. I guess. Chapel. Thinking that's probably where we're going. I gotta figure out what's a good way to climb this. Oh, hi.
You were not allowed to be.
Hi. Actually don't know. Might not be in the right area, that's probably why. Oh, I got plenty of daggers.
You were not allowed to be here.
Oop.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique bonheur.
Oh, this one of them?
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Shit. That's gonna hurt. Wah-wah. Keep climbing up.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
There we go.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Most likely there's a dude up here.
Stop. You must.
Ah! Jesus!
Où vas-tu comme ça, vieillard? Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Let's see. I need to... God, I went... Okay, it's not the cathedral. Alright, cool. Maybe you can just get past the cathedral then. Do. Trying to remember how old is the original Assassin's Creed now? Year-wise, at least. Like, I don't remember.
Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you.
Because it's just kind of funny that there are people on Twitch and all that that haven't been, that were born before this game came out. It's like, that's kind of sad, actually. Now that I think about it, it's like, man, I feel old. I was playing this like I was in high school. Let's see. Don't know if I can't. Oh no, I can't climb. No. Gotta be. You can't turn the corner? What happened to turning the corner? Can you not turn corner, please? Oh god. This is gonna suck. Okay.
King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death.
Don't keep saying that, dude. You're gonna get hanged. Missed that high jump with Assassin's Creed 2. I don't remember how to climb the cathedral. I can see footholds, but I can't get to one. Wonder if I can do... if there's anything over here. Ah! There it is. Alright, I found a climbing spots for him. That's how you climb it. Oh. There are guards at the cathedral? Worry about him. I don't have to worry about him. We'll take out anyone else I might have to worry about. Nope, I think we're good. Do. Oh yeah, this is huge. I think this is the tallest part of the game. I think it is. It is the highest point in the game. Oh yeah. This is definitely high. Not as high as you can get in or Spider-Man. Uh-oh. I really don't want to fall. No! Right, let's climb that just a little bit better. There we go. Anyone's afraid of heights, man. Do not look down. Yeah, you would never survive that. Even from like, I don't know. There's a certain amount of feet that, you know, terminal velocity would probably just kill you. Terminal impact. Go here and then go back up. Okay. Which direction is that? Here. Guys preaching the same preach. Sounds like the news network. Preaching the same shit. It's good news. It's good. It's kind of good to know that times haven't changed much. I could do this one real quickly.
You're not supposed to be here.
Hey. I'm poor and sick and hungry. Man, all three, huh? Pretty tragic. All right. Let it begin, says the Jumpadoo. Let's avoid the beggar. One more and I get another sync bar. Little digit, little nook. Uh-oh. I hope this isn't guarded. Nah. Slightly guarded. Something I don't have to worry about. Uh-oh.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Yes! Templar down. Nope. Bad one. Oh, yeah, need to dodge that. Ow. Stop it. Right, we're good. We be good. Yep, I think once I... Oh, hey. Bye-bye.
Leave before you get hurt.
Bye-bye. Alright. Ooh. Okay. I think once I do this, I'll get another nice little digit. Bye. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hey, guys. Want to play football?
Place is restricted. Be gone.
I tackled.
An assassin!
He's offensive. I thought he was defensive.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Come on, bring out the weapon. Ow. Ow.
You're a dead man. Stay away from me!
Not the area I want to climb in. Unless... Yes! There we go. Climb new. Okay, be good. Oh yeah, I remember when I was first playing this game, this was the one giving me a trouble because I didn't know. And I had a hard time transferring myself to the friggin' post. Like, how do you climb this? Like one of the more difficult climbing. What? I didn't let go. At the ground. I think you climbed the window. I'm in the window. Imagine if you had to clean the outside of that window. Hell no. Hey, look at those water graphics. Like, what's the horizon looks so beautiful. This is on the 360 of all things. And it has that PS2 charm. Because if you think about it, like on the PS2, that's what water looked like. Okay, well, got another health digit. Now I can, well, I still got more things to climb, I guess. Few more viewpoints. If anything, we'll always 100% the viewpoints in the Assassin's Creed games. If anything. It's a necessary. You know, it's unlocking the whole map. And all the things you can do within the map. Even though, oh wow, those bodies are still there, really? Usually they don't stick around for long, but I guess this time they did. Anyone seen any Templars? Shove off. Shove off.
Plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away.
Yeah, I'm thinking after this memory block, though, we're done for tonight. With at least the first Assassin's Creed, it's kind of hard to keep playing the same thing over and over again. Because it has that same formula almost throughout the whole game until you get to like the last 90%. Once you kill your like last dude. Like, oh man, this formula for the first one was so just, it never changed. It was very hard to play after a bit. But that's why I'm tackling it now. Still a fun game. I still enjoy the Assassin's Creed, at least the first one. But can only play it for so long in one sitting. So there's like certain busy work things you can do within a game that I don't mind. Another hit stack I can jump into. Yeah. Just making sure, like, you sure that's not flat. Hopefully it's not flat. That's the rich district. Oh, 2 more and we're done? Cool.
But I need money.
Emil. Need a pickpocket. Wow. Sly dog, you. Sly dog. Getting hungry. Sorry. She's gonna throw a rock at me. Yep. They barely mill him. I know how to play the system. Not gonna throw a rock at me if I'm on the ground, huh? Yeah, thought so. Damn it! Freaking really? B. I'm probably not gonna try and attempt that again. Oh, might as well grab that. What? Climb up, please. Uh-oh. I got freaked out the game a bit. Get up there. Peekaboo! You're it.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave it.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be talking. That guy's gonna see me. Because he hasn't seen the dead body. Might as well kill him so it won't be a problem. There we go. Still need more daggers though. That way I can just get rid of the archers any time of the day. And it's like ever since playing like The Witcher 3, man, I expect quality in my side missions. And going back to certain older games, it is rough playing side missions.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
That is like the golden standard for side missions. Like your game has to have side missions like what, you know, The Witcher 3 had. Practically have their own story, where to the point to where the side mission can be its own game.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
You have no reason to talk to me like that.
Let me go, please.
Someone's in need again. Man, it's like you guys don't have your own law. Oh wait, yeah, the people that are supposed to be protecting these citizens are harassing them.
Die, thief.
Die, thief.
What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence.
And she doesn't even know what you did. She did.
You dare steal in my presence.
Just to shut him up. He was gonna jump straight because he kind of went straight.
Do something.
Was willst du?
Anyone.
Ethan! Ethan! Ow. Oh. Nice little gut shot.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Oh, there's 34 in acres. I think that's all of them. That's. I go from top down. I know, it's turning out to be a late night of events. Ooh, late night with Vince. Plays 80s porn music. So again, not enough of us in the community stream late at night except for kind of Mega. He's the only one that streams at night. Everyone else is like, streaming a day. Stream when Vince streams. Like, I don't have a problem with it, but don't complain to me when we're all not getting the views we want.
Such a strange man.
Yeah, I don't have to climb anymore.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Oh, now? At least it's not timed. I was like, do I actually have to collect their heads? That'd be kind of cool. Like, yeah, you have to, like, literally cut off the head and present. Excuse me. Coming through. Important bureau business. Surrounded by freaking soldiers. Run! Run! Run for your life. One heathen down. Multiple heathens to go. Alright, get ready. Oh, sorry. Oh no! Someone has. Oh shit! Fucking drunk. Stop it! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Mission completed.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls.
Alright.
Forgive me.
Good to know ahead of time. Oh, I missed a climbing spot. It was hidden. Anything else hidden? Is there one right there? Not a very big fan of the informant missions. They could be a tad bit better. Wow, they just passed his dead body like there was nothing. Like, the informant missions make you a little bit active, but at the same time, it's just like every other mission, same freaking thing. Kill these 2 dudes, or kill these 3 dudes, or collect all these flags, and yeah, starts to get some wear and tear on me for a bit. À la coup. Keep climbing. Peekaboo! Right on time, dude. Good timing. Alright. No one up here. Is it just me, or some of these guys sound like they're speaking French? I don't remember. Yeah, France was a nation during this time. I think this is the Second Crusade. Oops, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Honestly, just go away.
Oh, what? What the hell did I do? Get the hell out of here. Oh. Wow, a whole brigade. Ah, shit. Timing on that's so weird. Always like getting them during mid taunt. Yeah, it is French. Wasn't King Richard English though? I thought he was English. He might have some French soldiers with him though. I just think it was a little weird that hearing French. That's what you get, son. Only had the double assassination. Uh-oh. Got another big fight on my hands. So I hear some English dudes and then I hear some French dudes. I'm so confused. Well, yeah, this was a holy war, so multiple people from other countries were in this war. Like in a weird way, this was like their own world war. Let me do this pickpocketing. Hi. There we go.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
They're perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
But that's going against the Bible. You're not a true Christian.
All right then, where are you?
Okay. Next, interrogation.
Dark days indeed.
No one. They just dropped dead.
No, you don't understand. That's all, sir. I need the money. No, please.
Had a flag right in the middle of the street. Cool. To be honest, putting a flag in the middle of the street is actually kind of smart. Due to the fact most of the people that play this game don't really run through the streets. Smart. It's a really good hiding place. And they'll be wondering, why can't I find this last flag? There's a flag. Yeah, there is a flag on top of the cathedral. Thought so. Oh. Hi. Hi. Hi, bye. Bye, bye, hi.
But the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends.
Talking shit
Do not
about
allow
my
yourself to be
my
sent
boy
to store
Richard.
based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Oh wait, yeah, we're not assassinating him. Come on, you. Walk in the dark alley. Thing is, with this guy, you have to kind of wait a little bit. Because he's kind of like hugging the main streets. There's too many guards around.
Merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is past. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down before him and confess your sin. He will forgive. Such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our hearts and minds are cleansed can victory be assured. Be not afraid. Fear and
Come on, dude, turn a corner somewhere. I think we might be safe. There's a guard there. Actually, this might be a safe place to hit him. You can take the most punches, huh?
Stop. Enough. Enough.
Go Punisher
What do you
on
want?
you.
Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
Cold still between the ribs.
Your life.
Actually, that's not between the ribs.
turned away from God.
Next. Alright, let's do this annoying informer one. How's it hanging? Low and slow. Nah, it's going good. I'm slowly beating this. Well, I'm actually doing some good time. Second day of streaming this. We're over almost about 75% done with it. But we'll get there. The first one's always kind of hard to slog through. Mainly because of just all the side missions you have to do in order to get to your main missions. Because they weren't very quality when it comes to some of those side missions of them.
Back again, Altair.
Is this flags?
Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work.
Is this flags?
This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I hidden in Richard's district.
You're an ass.
Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
What? Please don't do this to me. Make sure I haven't missed any on the map. Don't do this to me. No! Stop it. Hate it. Hate it so much. All you have to make me chase flags. It's so stupid. We thought this was a good idea, Ubisoft. Hey, Ubisoft, go fuck yourself.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his.
It has its high points and its low points.
Do you have
Yeah, I enjoy it. I'm a fan of the first game, the first few games.
But I am still.
Wasn't a fan of Unity though. Unity was a trash heap. The first Assassin's Creed, man. I mean, not the first Assassin's Creed. Like Unity was a downgrade compared to the first Assassin's Creed. That's how bad Unity was. But I plan on replaying Unity one day once we get to it, because we're playing through the whole series. So it's gotta get past the first one, then I can play one of my favorite ones, which is Assassin's Creed 2. The Ezio trilogy was a fantastic trilogy. Yeah, Unity was bad, and a lot of people skipped Syndicate because of Unity, because Syndicate was the thing that was the Assassin's Creed that followed up Unity. And surprisingly enough, Syndicate was actually it got really good, yeah, at least pretty decent reviews compared to its predecessor. And I haven't got to play. Oh wait, I haven't got to play Syndicate. Kind of want to play it. Damn it. Love countering.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made
I don't think I killed him fast enough.
I owe you my freedom.
Shit. That poor guy is in like. Time to run. Run! The one thing about the first Assassin's Creed is that the climbing mechanics were very picky. Then they kind of really touched it up in the second one. They polished that to like oblivion. So I kind of appreciate that the second one was a huge improvement from the first one.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got
Yeah,
them all over the fortress.
Well, don't spam the
There's no
counter
easy
button,
way
but
to reach
spam
them.
counter
They'd pick us
attacks.
off before we'd made it 10
So
feet
only do
inside.
counter in the first one.
Kept a record, yes?
And I also do that in
Aye,
the second
I've
one
marked
too.
their positions on a map.
How I
To the
engage my
others,
fights.
No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well.
You just get
I'll go
cooler
at once.
kills when you do counter
Stay
attacks.
strong, brother.
I kill someone by just hacking and slashing them. When you can put a nice, 13-inch sword. Well, not 13-inch, 32-inch sword. Right in their stomach. Come on, there we go. Sometimes you have to kind of wiggle it, and he'll go a little faster. It's weird. The pickpocketing in this game is kind of interesting. And I have like one more pickpocketing and I'm done. Yeah, if he's not catching up to the target, you might have to like press a little bit to the left or right and he'll speed up. It's just interesting. I think it's like the trajectory of how he's like walking. Oh, you just spawned right in front of me. Yeah, I keep forgetting how old this game is. There are people on Twitch right now that have
Perhaps it was
that weren't born before this game came out.
He's old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
Like, what would I want instead? Fingers as long as your legs, or legs as long as your fingers? I have fingers as long as your legs. I can find some use into that. Can't really have any use when it comes to legs as long as your fingers. There's not a lot of advantages. Come on. Back to the bureau. Now we're ready for our assassination. Uh-oh. Sorry. I bumped into the crazy drunk dude. Yeah, just imagine. Well, I have a feeling like if you had fingers as long as legs, you would eventually have joint problems, especially in the shoulders and all that, elbows. Not to mention just your fingers itself would have joint problems. But I think eventually, either, you know, that or vice versa, you're gonna have joint problems. Then you just look really weird. I mean, if you're a person that has that condition where you have fingers as long as your legs, or legs as long as fingers, then most likely be in Ripley's Believe It or Not. Guess that's another perk. Or is it? Do you really want to be in a Ripley's book? I don't know. So it depends on how you view life. Should be just past these few bits. Yep, there's the bureau. Can he jump that way? There we go.
Altair,
yeah.
What brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Won't be free until I like assassinate one more dude.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
These missions are the stronger points of the game because, well, they're the main assassinations. I always kind of enjoyed the stories of the Assassin's Creed games. Not half bad. Mainly because they just take place in certain points of history. I think that's fascinating. Like, oh hey, so you're taking history. It's sci-fi historical sci-fi. Really weird. It's a weird combination, but it really works. I always thought that was kind of cool. Like, hey, you mixed up sci-fi and history. It's kind of cool. One thing that Assassin's Creed always has going for it is that, the human history, even though short in comparison to the galaxy, history of the galaxy. It still is very rich in stories and timelines and stuff like that. We haven't been around for long, but man, did we do a lot. Mainly war. If anything, war. War is our golden child. Okay, do I need to get past? I think I need to get past the cathedral. Should I help her? Yeah, it's gonna cause a huge fight, but I'm not, wait. Oh yeah, huge fight. Run, people! Run for your lives! Nah. Get out of here. Oh, right in the nuts! No. Antagonize him. Come on. Why are you all standing around? Do something! Or I'll do it. Nope. Whee! Time to bring out the dagger. Have a nice little flurry finish.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
So I want to play Origins and Odyssey because I think it's Odyssey that picks up the notion that they should have their side missions. Oh. They should pick up their have their side missions as high quality as Witcher 3's. So I kind of want to see if Odyssey actually has side missions that are as good as Witcher 3's side missions. That's a tall fucking order. Who's my favorite assassin? I have to say Ezio Auditore. He's a really good example. Ezio's good. To be honest though, I haven't played Syndicate and On though, so I can't really say, but from Unity and back, Ezio Auditore is my favorite assassin. Because the guy from Assassin's Creed 3, he was okay. Connor, I think his name was. He was an okay assassin, but his personality was kind of dry. Ezio had a little bit of personality, which is kind of nice. Oh, is that Richard? King Richard? Was he King Richard the first or third?
I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's Richard.
A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right.
I think you also get to see Salahadin.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
William,
Your words
fictional
are
character.
Most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkla's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
Yeah, don't piss off Richard.
I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yep.
Yes, my lord.
As they
The
said,
rest of you, follow me.
he's gonna brood in his own little castle. But is he gonna be one of those people that run away after a fight? I could just run in there and just kill everyone. But might as well play Assassin's Creed the way it should be played. Looks like an opportunity, but let's get a little closer, see if there's footholds. Shh, don't see anything, bitch. I think I need to jump here. And then I need to jump here. Bring out my daggers, just in case I need to hit someone from a distance. There we go. And there's a flag. Might as well grab that. Oh no! Fucking doodle doo! No. No one saw that. At least this isn't timed. As I said, the climbing in this game, it's picky. It's very picky. I don't know. It's probably because I have such a huge health bar. And the other Assassin's Creeds, you can't really fall too far. I think they made it very, you know, unforgiving if you fell. The other ones. I don't know how Origin and Odyssey is, but yeah, there were some certain Assassin's Creeds, man, they would fuck you over. I think the oh hi. Bye. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't alert anyone. Oh no, okay. That should be good.
Come no further.
Come no further. Oh. Oh, that is the wrong side of the... That's the wrong side. I'll tell you. Come on, man. There we go. Just cleaning the top of the, you know, the thing. Castle. Okay, he's gonna be probably in that little nook over there, so I'm just gonna keep going this way. I have about 7 more daggers. Oh, hey. Like the latest game I like doing that with, jumping off of like the tallest area, is the newest Spider-Man. Jump off the tallest building. What? Wow, the other guys didn't see that shit? That's fucking hilarious.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is clear. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame! He knows nothing!
For shame!
Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Before these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never! We are committed! Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled.
No, not that guy.
Poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what...
Ah, damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. Fuck you, William. You can't run away from me now. I got you cornered. with a shit ton of soldiers. It's all right. I'll just kill them all. I can kill them all. Watch this. He wasn't locked onto him. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here, William. Oh, hey, you finally did it.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
Plan successful.
What do you know of my work? I know that you were going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Alright. Now I just need to kill the rest of these dudes. They'll eventually all run away. Eventually. Ow. Ah, shit. When you hit a man so hard with your back of your hand, he becomes the hoe. Ow. I think that's a Templar right there. Oh, no, that was a Templar. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Come on. Few more. Ah, wrong button. Stop boasting. Oh, right. He ran right into my sword. Man, it's kind of sad when an assassin kills your whole entire brigade. Whatever. Ah, I'm done. Suckers. Nerds. Excuse me. Oh, Oh yeah, I gotta climb the walls. Shit. The guide told me about that. And there's not gonna be any soldiers left in this castle. And the citizens have nowhere to run because the gate's closed. Oh. Now he's dead. Ah. Oh, look at those skills. Ah, nope, no. Oh, thought he was gonna grab me. Stop boasting! Ow. Boop. That arm break. That arm break. So sickening. Stop boasting. Come on. Ah, wah, ha ha. On God. Heathen. I know. It's like Altair has the biggest body count. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Where'd that arrow come from? I'm here to escape. Oh, stop that. No. There we go. Kind of wanted to get that flag first before I like jump the, you know, get out of here. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's a haystack there. I don't think I can reach it. Oh, never mind. No, I thought I couldn't reach it. I like how they run right to the haystack and did not even check it. I think in Assassin's Creed 2, or it's one of the either Brotherhood or Revelations where they start checking the haystacks. No, I'm not a heathen. I'm a perfect scholar. Please don't throw rocks at me. Oh, no! Fuck! No! No! Leave me alone. I'm just going on a jog. Leave me alone. Leave this poor heathen alone. Hi, Lara. Finish your movie? Cute. How was it? It's just one of those movies. Oh. Really? Less than 50% of Rotten Tomatoes? Damn. Wonder why.
Oh, this.
Really? Comparing as always. That's called a poor critic.
Like all first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. That first.
That's good. Sometimes you can't listen to certain like reviews, man.
It's basically
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now? and the Crusaders require unity most. Could have waited.
Waited
Now it's time
for
to
what?
watch something
For
lighthearted.
Richard to return and discover
On
his
YouTube or
schemes?
something.
No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I
But,
was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad.
Blister on my hand
This
does
was
not
his
make
plan.
playing games
You
easy.
cannot trust the words of a snake.
Yeah.
Even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Well, I'm pretty much about done now. I told chat that I was going to pretty much end the stream after this memory block.
To a more recent one.
So yeah, we just gotta find a good stopping point. I think after I go, I think he has to go to bed real quickly after this memory. He gets pulled out of the Animus, I think. Yep. You don't know anything about the Animus, probably. They probably say nothing in Syndicate about this. Or do they?
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I don't know if they say anything in Origin or Odyssey about Animus.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this?
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
dude.
No. Everything's Denver.
Like present day
Don't see
and
how he could.
Yeah, there's like.
Of
start
course.
out in-
I understand.
Oh,
You're in a lot
so they
of
still
trouble,
have that.
Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt.
So.
Guess you're more important
Yeah,
than you
I'm
realized.
just.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
Machine.
That little
Yeah.
fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade.
Well, the machine does change over time.
You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to
Yeah.
answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess.
They definitely
Look,
fix her
Desmond,
up
it's
after in
complicated.
the second one.
Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying
Kind
to
of like
do?
a villain. Oh. Perfect example
Lucy.
is Magneto.
Yes.
I need to speak with you. Get up here, now.
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Ooh, there's a hint. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Oh. Oh yeah. I think this is a good place to stop after he sleeps. We'll try and do that.